Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Emily Taggart, and I would like to take this time to talk about one of the most important moments of not only our country's history, but one of the most important moments throughout our entire history on this planet, the moon landing of 1969. This event, led by NASA's Apollo 11 mission, has sparked some doubts and conspiracy theories. However, I'm here to share some strong evidence that shows the moon landing did in fact occur. Imagine a moment in time when everything seemed to stop. People's hearts raced with excitement and dared to dream of a world beyond Earth. In the midst of the Cold War and a cultural crisis in 1969, an amazing accomplishment occurred. Humanity was able to land on the moon thanks to the Apollo 11 mission. Now, I am here, and I know there are skeptics among us who question the authenticity of this historic event. But today I am here to implore you to take a good look at the evidence. First, let's think about the technology back then. During the 1860s, the US and the Soviet Union were in a space race and made huge advances in technology. The Soviets had already achieved important milestones in space exploration, including launching the first satellite, Sputnik, and sending the first man into orbit. Needless to say, the pressure was on for the US to catch up. At that point, the moon landing was a matter of national pride and a testament to the ability and persistence of the American people, not just a scientific achievement. Next, we have to recognize the hard work of thousands and thousands of scientists, engineers, and technicians who have worked on the Apollo program. They were some of the best minds of their generation, and they didn't leave anything to chance at all. Their careful planning and testing were the key to the mission's success. The astronauts Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin have spoken about their experiences, confirming that they did land on the moon. They weren't just ordinary men, but trained professionals, seasoned test pilots with nerves of actual steel. They dedicated their whole lives to exploring the unknown, and they knew the risks that were involved. The idea that they would participate in a hoax, risking their reputations and their lives, is just simply absurd. The most compelling evidence from the Apollo moon missions was that there were over 8,000 publicly available photos, thousands of hours of video footage, a ton of scientific data, and a full transcript and audio recordings of all conversations. We even have 328 kilograms of moon rock that they brought back to the Earth. The rocks have been verified by laboratories around the whole world, ruling out any US conspiracy. To suggest that all of this evidence is fake is to deny the collective testimony of an entire generation. According to the Institute of Physics, they say the final nail in the coffin of the moon landing being a hoax theory is a simple instrument installed 50 years ago by Apollo 11. During their day on the moon, Armstrong and Aldrin planted a lunar laser ranging retroreflector array on the surface. It's still operational to this day and allows us to reflect lasers off of it and measure the distance to the moon down to the legitimate centimeter. We simply couldn't do this if we hadn't visited the moon. If there's anything that I want you to take away from all of this, it is to heed my words and listen to the evidence that the moon landing of 1969 was not a hoax, but a triumph of human achievement. It was a testament to the power of courage, curiosity, and cooperation. It serves as a reminder that when we set our sights on the stars, there is absolutely no limit to what we can accomplish. Thank you.